Say La Familia. I got a question for y'all. Well, it's more of like, a test. More of like, can you do this? Let's see if we can get a video to 2,000 likes. 2,000. Let's see if we can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't hit that yet. You know what I mean? But I think we can do that, man, as long as y'all like the video as you come in the door. Yeah, I'm talking about you. The one that usually watches the video all the way, or a few minutes or 10 seconds, and don't necessarily like it. You just be like, all right, I'm gonna go on about my business. No, like it right now before we dive into any subjects. And if you haven't seen my last video, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and check that one out. But make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn post notifications on, because we rock out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if you ain't really feeling this video, I'm sure there's going to be one you feeling, so you don't want to miss it. The blessing for the day, though, is, man, do something. Get up and do something. Be productive. As long as you got something going, as long as you got something you focusing on, you know what I'm saying, that ain't going to do nothing but better you in the long term. The name of the game is equity, ownership, and the only way to get there is by doing something and making something happen. So, get started on something and get focused, man. Direct your attention towards something positive that's gonna better you. But with that being said, kick that intro for me one time. Believe it. Failure, tell you, the only thing that gets to me is hard work and consistency. But what's going on today, folks? Y'all know what the business is. First off, we got Banner Hope. Shout out to you, King, for tapping in, with the channel. Then we got that boy Sheezy. You know what I'm saying? Battlefield Entertainment Sheezy tapping in as well. Appreciate you, King. You know what I'm saying? Then we got Nick Love 1882, Nikki White. With Queen tapping in. Appreciate you, Queen, for showing King that love, man. You know what I'm saying? And tapping in, with the Instagram family. And then we got that man RBM Reaper, Jaws the Prettiest, another queen. 2 queens in one, little thing. We love to see that. Y'all know that. And then we got Triple M Scooter 16. You know what I'm saying? Tapping in as well. And then we got Lang Gamble, Jenny H, a queen as well. You know what I'm saying? That's 3. Now, that's definitely rare. I don't remember the last time we did that one. But I appreciate y'all queens for stepping up. And y'all know, man, if y'all tapped in with the Instagram, y'all know I've been talking about doing a little intercourse ed type of content. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start doing, hopefully that pull more queens in, man. But I just want to teach y'all the importance of what intercourse is. You know what I'm saying? And it's deeper than what y'all think, you feel me? But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get to the topics, man. We'll talk about that a little later and whatnot. But let's get to it later. First and foremost, we got Roddy Ricch. As Roddy Ricch says, due to, the particular sickness that's going on right now and being around it on my team, and to keep everyone safe, I won't be able to perform on SNL this weekend. I'm working with the SNL team to lock in a new date, though. Love and stay safe. Well, love with prayer hands and stay safe. So as you can see, man, Roddy Ricch's SNL little interview thing or whatever it was he had going on got canceled for those of you who was tuning in. So, man, it kind of sucks. But, yeah, man, won't be happening. Be a new date or whatever. But let's go ahead and move on. Next up, we got that man YG, as YG finally goes ahead and shares posts and pictures of him and Slim 400. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of been a long time coming, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you can grieve your own way, like we said before. But, man, it was kind of a little minute, man, for him to be not posting his partner, you know what I'm saying, and letting the supporters know, you know, how you feel, man. But like I said, man, you can grieve your own way. That's your own business. But also, man, you know, Ice Water Rock goes ahead and shares, you know, a few reposts from a couple supporters who showed that this man Slim 400 has his own billboard up in LA, out and bombed. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, man, bombed and showing that love, man, to, you know, Slim 400, you know, Blim 400, and showing him that, you know, they love him, they miss him, you know, and they appreciate him, man. And also shout out to Ice Water Rock, because Ice Water Rock is the one who has never stopped repping Blim 400 name since the day he passed. He still, you know, post about him every single day. Every post that's on his page is constantly Blim 400, and he misses his brother and love his partner, you know what I'm saying? He gonna keep his name alive. So big ups and much love to that man Ice Water Rock. Then next up, we got that man 1804 JackBoy. As he says, 2022, please nobody try and attach your name to mine. I'm not looking for no clout from nobody, and I don't need nobody trying to get clout off of me. That, you know what, weird. It's easy to have motion out here. All you gotta do is grind with the handshake emoji. Big facts. All you gotta do is grind. But in my opinion, this was a shiggity, and we all know who it was directed towards. It was directed towards, you know what I'm saying, Kodak Black, you know what I'm saying, as well as his brother John Wick. Because if you guys haven't seen, you know, him and Fredo did an interview where, you know, they kind of touched on the 1804 JackBoy situation slightly, as well as the song Super Gremlin has been going viral with a multitude of different people remixing the song and just redoing it, playing it, you know, anytime they feel played by one of their partners, you know what I'm saying? And it has become an anthem for, you know, feeling played by one of your partners. So, you know what I'm saying? That thing has gone viral, man. That has gone viral. And I know JackBoy feeling like, you know, it's a lot of heat on his top coming from that song being played everywhere, because I've been hearing it everywhere. Man, you can't leave nowhere without running into that song. But we are going to touch on John Wick, Fredo, you know, and the rest of them a little bit later. But we got much bigger topics to talk about, you know what I'm saying? But let me know y'all thoughts on this 1804 JackBoy situation down in the comments section. Keep grinding, JackBoy, keep grinding. Next up, we got that man Webby and, you know, his son Trey, or I Am Top Yellow, as, you know what I'm saying, he goes ahead and announces that, you know, his son is finna release his new single. You know, they've been working on it all on Instagram. They've been showing snippets, you know what I'm saying, of the behind the scenes. And yeah, man, you know, Webby been promoting his son. He finna push his son into superstardom in a similar way that Boosie pushed Tootie Raw into stardom, as well as, you know, Ivy, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, you know, this is the launch. This is the beginning of the next generation of rap superstars coming from Webby's lineage. So, yeah, man, we definitely supporting that one. Then we got another situation, you know, coming from I Love Baton Rouge TV show, as they reported on the fact that the two teens that happened, you know, last Sunday, where they both their life was taken, you know what I'm saying, in separate situations, you know what I'm saying, separate altercations that happened. You know, they say that those situations are connected. As we had speculated previously in the video that we talked about just a few days ago, you know what I'm saying, we already had speculations about that situation. But what I will say is this, man, you know what I'm saying, it just seems like, you know, it's bigger than what's on the surface. And the more and more that comes out, and the more people that really start speaking, the more we'll know about the situation. But the families most definitely know that those situations are connected. You feel me? But next up, we got that man Bezo 187. And if you guys don't know who Bezo 187 is, you know, he was linked to NBA and the NBA team, you know what I'm saying? And we talked about a lot of it on the channel, you know what I'm saying? I did tell you guys I was going to try to get the interview with him, but Bezo 180, I'm going to tell y'all about that in a second. But Bezo 187 goes on to say this about YB in the NBA camp. As he says, be direct or shut the you know what up. My back door is shut tight and ain't no more slime going on. Better step right when you step this way. 100. You know what I'm saying? And as you can see, he said he clearing the snakes up out of his grass. You ain't backdooring him no more, and he gonna keep it tight. You better be direct when you talking to him. You know, if it ain't directed, it ain't respected. Then he says, ain't no clicking up. I just mess with the solid ones, and we gonna stand together on all the fakes out here in this world with the 100 emojis. So yeah, man, it's most definitely respected. Then he said, I need managers. Let's get rich together. You know what I'm saying? With the exclamation marks. You know, I'm basically looking for a manager, whatnot. Then goes on to share Mo3's song, you know, In My Blood, you know, in the part that basically says, you know, it's in his blood to stand up. And then says he's on defense with a hashtag, you know what I'm saying, which is another shiggity, you know, at YB and them, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And this man, you know, it's basically on Instagram like, man, hey, look, I'm finna make my own movement, stand on my own ground. He says two mountains never meet, two people always. Hashtag Chopper City. Now, I don't quite understand what he meant by that one. I think he probably missed some pieces out. But I'm thinking he probably meant, you know, two mountains never connect, like two conglomerate people never, you know, meet at their highest point, and he finna take off. He also goes on, you know, to share, you know, the fact that he lighting candles and clearing out negative energy away from him. You know what I'm saying? Trying to collect as much positive energy and whatnot, you know, into his space and his frame as possible. Well, that's not definitely the way you do it, burning candles and all those situations, man. We're gonna dive into that in another topic. I did have a video already pre-recorded, you know, talking about the burning the candles and, you know, different stuff like that, man, but that's not for today's topic. But what I was saying about getting Bezo on the interview, I hit him and, you know, asked him what's up with it. You know, he responded and, you know, we talked about it. And then he hit me with the, I'll charge 1,000 for the interview, which I was most definitely not willing to pay. I respect the grind. I understand it's the business at the end of the day, all of it is, but no disrespect to him or whatever. He's not the interview that I would be willing to pay a rack, you know, to sit down and talk to, as well as no man. I'm not paying none of y'all no money to sit down and talk to you. Your words ain't that important to me. Neither do I really much care what y'all gotta say. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to line up interviews for my peoples. But yeah, man, let that be a message to all of the rappers and everybody else. I'm not paying nobody to do no interview. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I really don't much need your interview. You know what I'm saying? And that's just no disrespect. It's just me being 100, man. I'm not paying none of y'all to sit down and talk. I ain't paying no man to talk to them. If you ain't got billions of dollars, I don't have no reason to want to hear any of your information and feel like I gotta pay for it. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on that down in the comment section. And let's go ahead and move on. Now, next up, you know, the internet has been going crazy about the fact that NBA YoungBoy, you know what I'm saying, baby mamas, you know what I'm saying, went ahead and was trying to out him on I think it was Instagram, but you know what I'm saying, this was reported by the Shade Room, as you guys can see. You know what I'm saying? To which NBA YoungBoy went ahead and responded in a new song and talked about how, you know, he gave his baby mamas $1 million, you know, and they still won't let him see his daughters and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But you know, they called him a deadbeat and all them different situations. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't it from NBA YoungBoy, as NBA YoungBoy has some major antics, you know, going on. But before we dive into those, I want to talk about the fact that, you know, I got this from the Real Field TV Instagram first. You know, this blogger pretty much shared the fact that the Rap House, I believe, shared the fact that, you know, a youngin, you know, pretty much went on a drilling spree, and he testified. You know, Oliver also testified NBA YoungBoy was an idol and inspiration, which prompted him to use snippets of his song for the Instagram post. According to Channel 3 News, a 22-year-old California man named Jose Lauren Garcia, who police believe is responsible for the 2019, you know, passings of 4 people, was reportedly on trial this week. Witness John Oliver had an interesting defense after Garcia flipped the script and accused him of the crime. NBA YoungBoy lyrics: when confronted about some Instagram post Oliver wrote regarding the passings of the claimed he was fronting for the gram, fronting for the media, calling himself a one-nab, rapper, a wannabe rapper, and a wankster. For anyone unfamiliar with the term, 50 Cent used wankster to describe a fake gangster in 2002 song of, well, I ain't gonna read the rest. Y'all read the rest of that. But as you can see, man, you know, these youngins is out here using NBA YoungBoy and his lyrics, you know, to go ahead and, you know, try to commit these crimes, following after him, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot, you know, this ain't the blame on YB. This is the blame on the youth and their mentalities, and the fact that, you know, they sponges and they absorb and follow whatever they see. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta stop worshiping people, man. Stop worshiping people. You know, just because a man say it don't mean you do it. You know, stop worshiping people. Be yourself. You know, because it's real consequences to these things, man. And a lot of things these rappers say, they don't really be doing. They just be rapping. It rhymes. It sounds good to them. It bolsters their image. You know, so stop playing with your life like this. And for one of the biggest news on YB for the day, he went ahead and, you know, sent a shiggity at Fredo Bang in his new song that was released a couple hours ago, you know, and the internet been going crazy about it. But I'm gonna go ahead and play y'all a snippet of exactly what he said.
False things, he in Miami, he hiding from his murder gang. The feds know my name, they tryna lock.
For those of you who couldn't understand that, he said he in Miami and he hiding from this, you know, driller game, this passing game, and then says, you know what I'm saying, the feds looking for me, you know, they say that I'm the one to blame, you know, referring to YB. So a lot of people took it as, you know, a shiggity at Fredo Bang, because everybody know Fredo Bang is in Miami, and everybody know, you know, that they are going back and forth between each other, you know, to which there hasn't been a response from Fredo, you know, at this moment. I feel like Fredo really wouldn't respond to it. You know, he's trying to move smart right now. But that wasn't the only antic and, you know, shiggity that YB threw in that song. You know what I'm saying? He also went at, you know, King Von as well as OTF. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to go ahead and play that as well for y'all right now. Right there, he said, Obach Pack get rolled up, you know, stepping, you know, or drilling is what they told us, and let a boy get folded up. You know what I'm saying? So he's basically saying, you know, he's smoking on old block, you know what I'm saying? He's stepping on him, and he also said, you know what I'm saying, they allowed King Von to get folded up, you know what I'm saying? From all that talking and acting like they moving or stepping, you know what I'm saying? That's basically what he was saying with that situation. And y'all know we ain't rocking with disrespecting the deceased, you know what I'm saying? But as y'all can see, man, in this new song, that man's YB is, you know, he on tops, you know, he causing a lot of, you know, commotion in the rap game right now, going at his opposition. And y'all know that this was gonna wake up his team, you know what I'm saying? So Quando Rondo had a response. He hopped up, you know, with a little message and whatnot, little subtle little sneak shiggity. But y'all check it out. Let me see, well, let me know if y'all catch the shiggity.
Yeah, little shawty, you know me, I stay cashing out on new jewelry, huh? Big slime game.
Now, let me explain the shiggity part in that for y'all. Y'all gotta understand, man. He's saying I stay cashing out on jewelry. You know, when you a gangster and you got a lot of exposure, clout, whatever, you know what I'm saying, a lot of attention, the opposition to the opposition, you're a trophy or jewelry, you know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. That's what the shiggity is, you know what I'm saying? If y'all disagree, let me know down in the comment section. But in my opinion, you know, allegedly, that's what, you know, the shiggity is. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to understand that. And then he also goes on to share and repost the fact that, you know, a lot of people was, you know, posting his song where he said, I just left the grave from, you know, giving rappers headstones or whatever he said in that situation, you know. So he definitely amped up by, you know, the YB lyrics, as well as Herm the Black Sheep is, who also sent another little sneak shiggity. Now let me know if y'all catch this one. Herm says, you know what I'm saying, at the bottom of the caption, he says, got all these blues on me, you know what I'm saying, like I'm rocking with Quando, you know what I'm saying. Then he says NBA 5 life, hashtag, you know, Scully-ish, you know what I'm saying. And that's exactly what YB said in the song, Scully-ish. So he's also amped up by that as well. And I know the picture a little blurry, man. You know, that's why I went ahead and read it and, you know, showed it all to y'all. But let me know if y'all caught that little shiggity as well. You know what I'm saying? And let me know y'all thoughts on NBA's antics down in the comments section. We're going to go ahead and move on. Next up, we got that man, you know, Hard Body Be Easy. You know, Hard Body Sam shared, you know, him congratulating him that he's a platinum producer. But Hard Body Be Easy shares a post where he tells Fredo Bang, when you get out, you know, basically come rock with me. You know, this is from the beginning years ago. And now you can see that that was manifested in what they brought it to. As well as Oak Boy Coco goes ahead and shares a new snippet that says pick your partner up. And in the snippet, you know, there was a lot of shiggities being shared in there. Then my boy Top Boy Stick says, watch what you say. You can't take back a post, but you can take back a threat. I mean, you can take back a post, but you can't take back a threat, you know, which is basically a response, in my opinion, to the situation that's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? And also, you know, as you can see, man, the manpower on TBG side is growing in the media as far as, you know, whom we are being exposed to is really rocking with the situation. So, literally, it's like, man, nobody has an upper ground as far as manpower. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, the OK Trade movement is bigger, but the TBG movement is more tight-knit and surrounded by people who gonna stand together. As you can see, Osama says, you know, I'm trying to send something home. You know what I'm saying? And then we got that boy Hurt, you know, well, responding to, you know, fans on Instagram who ask a lot of, you know, they ask a lot of incriminating stuff. But this fan asked, you know, why all your ops, you know, trying to incriminate themselves, you know. And he reposted that, you know, basically letting it be known, you know, they incriminating themselves, man, and we not rocking with that. But what I'm saying is, man, y'all gotta understand, man, the TBG movement is very much bigger than what you think it is. Like, y'all don't understand how many people are actually connected to the movement. And before we move on, I want to say this because there's this guy who made this video, and it's more like a parody video, but he says, you know, Fredo Bang said that he wanted to do a song with Kodak, to which Kodak said, you know, nah, he ain't rocking with it or whatever. But y'all gotta understand, man, Fredo already did a song with John Wick, and Kodak and Fredo don't have no situation going on between them. You know, they cool, they rock with each other. You know what I'm saying? They in the same state right now. They have a mutual respect for each other. They eyeing each other from afar, and there's no type of bad blood there, man. So I don't understand why this man even getting any attention on his video. That man John Wick just talked about doing a song with Fredo the other day, man. Like, y'all got to get that up out of here, bro. Like, that don't even make no sense. People will come up with it, whatever, and try to run it and make a story out of it, and it really don't much make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it just don't. Then we got, you know, that man Self-Made Shark's brother, you know what I'm saying, as you know, Seven Hardaway goes ahead and extends his hand and shows love, man, and you know, shows how bad he feels about the situation. You know what I'm saying? And a couple other TBG members, man, you know, and self-made members, you know, extend a hand, you know, and that's just a sad situation, man. He lost his life by the police, as well as Self-Made Shark's family, you know, goes ahead and lets it be known that this happened to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of, like we said the other day, a lot of the stuff does not fit into the story. You feel me? A lot of stuff just seems like it's missing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna really dive too much on that, man. It's too much of a touchy situation right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on all these situations down in the comment section, and let's go ahead and move on. Then we got Durk, you know, basically being reshared and doing a song with 50 Cent, which is something that's gonna be major. And then we got that man Pooh Shiesty. As Pooh Shiesty, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and share a post and let it be known, you know, while I'm gone, make sure y'all messing with, you know, CEO Big 30, show my boys some love. And if they doing a party, you know, free Shiesty party, you know, for Shiesty, which is all the way 100. That's how you should be with your homies, man. That's how you should be with your brothers, your partners, you know, the ones that you truly love, man. You should always show them love. We also got Trapland Pat talking about, you know, his mama and, you know, situations and stuff. Also still messing with Perks, talking about how he got 10,000 in Georgia and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna dive on those subjects too much. But yeah, man, we need to go ahead and get up out of here. I'm running this video on way too long. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all ring the bell icon, show your boys some love and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we grinding every day, man. We doing our thing every day. You know what I'm saying? Share the video if you can, and watch all the rest of the videos, man. Show your boy that love like y'all know y'all love to do. And y'all be cool like y'all be cool. And with that being said, I'm out. Believe that.